Hello once again. So last time I've discussed about the basics of farming systems, the principles, the concept, the types, examples, models, etc. So for this video, I'll be talking about the deeper aspects of a farming system. So first off, we have here the general types of farming systems. First, we have lowland farming system. So when we say lowland, meaning low land, mababa, so it includes the production of crops and animals in paddy fields or swampy areas where there is a continuous or regular availability of water. An example of lowland farming system ay ang ating mga lowland rice fields. Then another general type, we have the upland farming system. So kabaliktaran lang ng lowland is upland. It is the growing of crops and or raising animals in relatively flat or plain areas where water is not regularly available except through precipitation or irrigation. So yung water source lamang ay through rainfall or patubig, kung merong patubig. Then another general type of farming systems is what we call the agroforestry. So it is the integration of forestries with crop production. Another general type is highland farming system. So kanina may upland, then we also have highland. So what's the difference? So in highland farming system, crops are grown or animals are raised in agricultural areas that are at least 800 to 1,000 meters above sea levels. It is characterized with relatively lower temperatures throughout the year, oftentimes interchanged with hilly lands because of their similar topographic features. So in upland farming system, we're talking about the availability or source of water. Then in highland farming system, we are talking about the temperature. Okay? Okay. Temperature, then this one is water. Highlight na. Yeah. Next, another general type of farming systems, we have the dry farming or dryland farming systems. So it is the growing of profitable crops without irrigation in areas that receive an annual rainfall of 500 millimeters or less. So this dry farming is conducted or is done in arid areas or yung mga areas na limited lang yung supply ng tubig or malimit lang inuulan. Then we also have dryland agriculture. So it is the same thing as the dry farming, wherein crops are entirely under rain-fed condition, wherein there are three groups or classifications on the basis of annual rainfall. Now let's proceed to the types of farming systems. First one is based on enterprise mix or enterprise mixes. So we have two commonly mixes. We have the monocropping and the diversified farming or multiple cropping systems. Mono, prefix mono meaning iisa. So one crop is planted at an area for the whole cropping season. Then diversified farming or yung multiple cropping natin, wherein multiple crops are grown in a single land area for one cropping season. Here is a picture of monoculture or monocropping of corn. And we have here a diversified farming practice wherein they are growing multiple crops, leafy veggies, root veggies, etc. Then we also have a type of farming system based on the dominant crops that form the major enterprise. So may mga dominant crops tayo like rice-based, coconut-based. Then we also have those plantation crops wherein fruit crops are grown, mainly grown. Again, ang mga plantation crops natin for high-value fruits gaya ng mangga, mga lanzones, etc. Then we also have the type based on the agro environment. Agro environment, so we're talking about the environment for the growing practices. Okay. We have moisture regime or water source. It's either rain-fed or irrigated. We have the topography. It's either lowland or hilly. Gaya ng agroforestry, integration of trees and salt or sloping agriculture